2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity, and it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, of 58 by Jim Furyk. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, looks like 43 feet to the cup from there.
It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. Starting the round at even par. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4. What's your strategy? That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! That'll help make a big move.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well done. From around 120 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was pure. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance.
Looking better.
And that will drop in for birdie. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Sitting at 1 under the card, currently tied for 9th. Going with the hybrid.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build. John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 8th, and this is Kisner's next shot. And for the par.
Oh, that's a ripper. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Opting for the 3-wood. Left yourself an opportunity. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Remember, putting's a finesse game. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Not a bad line, this. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar gets ready to hit.
Time to step into the bunker now. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. A thing of beauty. Well, there's no question that the Travellers' Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travellers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
He's currently tied for 7th. We have a par 4 on this one.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just a couple back from our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Lovely effort that. And this putt is to move into the top 5. It's on a great line. Oh, just missed. 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Yeah, you'll take that. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his third now.
That's it. Great shot.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the 5-wood. That's out to the right for sure. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Let's head over to the 9th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? A couple under at this stage in a share of 7th. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. It's currently in a share of 11th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
You've arrived at a par 4.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Sitting at -1, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. It's got a chance. And there it is. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd. Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
I don't mind the look of this. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Now 4 back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This lie's not great.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
That's a pretty handy shot. that shot safely on the green. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 10th position. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by 4 strokes. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's got a chance. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself tied for 6th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water Scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. If it's up, it could be in. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Needs to make a move soon. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And now 4 under for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
That's heading for the fairway. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's on a good line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. This one should find the rough. This shot is about 140 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. That's some good golf right there. There's been some sharp shooting today. Let's make sure you make this putt for a 64.
I really hope this one drops for him.
This one's dialed in. And with that, this player will win the event. Ended up being tied for first, but after getting the countback victory, they'll take home the spoils.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.